this is Maggie. So this is my stash of new butterflies. This week for some reason I was just wanting to do butterflies. So I did some in watercolor, and these are all watercolors. Just real, some of them were very loose painting in watercolors and just creating some lines here just to give the effect that it is a butterfly. But these are acrylic paints, so these are came out nice, and you guys just get to see that. Which I thought these were gonna be nicer than this, but I ended up liking more the acrylic paint ones that I did than my watercolor ones. And then what I do with them, again, I made them small. I didn't want to make them too big because I wanted to just put them in my little organizer, embellishment organizer here. They are going to fit, so I'm going to put them here. And this is, again, when I'm working on a journal page, a mixed media, and I need to add something there, I can place it. Let me just show you how. I'm just going to move this, for instance. Like this mixed media book, which is supposed to be a junk journal, but again, it doesn't look like a junk journal. It looks like a regular mixed media. So I can, based on your background, you can place your butterfly there, lighter with the darker, or even the blue one here. That looks really nice too. I like that contrast there. So you can just, whenever you have a spot and you want to go ahead, that's the whole reason why I created all these butterflies. Like on this one, these will look really nice because it's kind of soft colors. So these soft colors, watercolor, that very light, will look good here. See? So if I do a page and I go this route, I can use these. And even that, just to kind of pops out of the page. So I did have fun doing that. It was just relaxing and just practicing. I have not done my butterflies in a little while. Again, for these I use stamps and you get to see those. And then I was just splashing water here and there, and then just putting lines around it to make it look like a butterfly or something like that. Or you'll see it in the video. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys was I went ahead and I want to get this book finished. So I colored, where is that? So I had a couple of pages here that I needed to throw some color, and I did. Obviously a snowman here. I did another butterfly. I like this one. I do like this one a lot. This one I like. That was more, I sketched it first, and for these I did something real quick. I didn't spend too much time on the watercolor. I actually spent a lot of time more on the acrylic. And I think, and even though there were stamps, they came out to be, for me, they came out nicer. Although I like these. I like the soft colors one. And then this was just, this is an example when you don't wait for your background to dry and you keep throwing stuff on it. Ooh, and this is the cheap paint. Look, when you use cheap watercolor, you get that powder. So when you don't wait for it to dry, it just, it gets so crazy like that. Like, I like it, but it just gives, it tells you, if you want to avoid that, you want to wait for your layers to dry before you add more, colors to your flowers or that. And I think that's it for that. Oh, and I finished a couple of pages in the back. This one, which is just, and then I practice a little bit with my handwriting here. This is just a sticker, and this is a sticker too. And then here I did a bunny, and it says Easter. Are we having it this year? It's just kind of sad. I mean, we'll have it at home, but not, outside or with the family, which is kind of sad. And then here, this was kind of nice. I have fun doing this page because all I did is just plop water here, created some shade of a flower, and then came back and lined it up. And it looks really nice, and you just can write around it. So then Gracie is one of my subscribers, and she released a video, and I want to say it was very recent because I saw it in my listing and I checked it out, and I said I wanted to try it out. She created packets with the laminators, and I have been meaning to get all of my stamps organized where I can just put them in a file and look at them. And when I saw her creating those packets, I said, that's such a great idea. I can get all my stamps organized, and that's exactly what I did. So thank you, Gracie. This was a great idea, and thank you for releasing that video. Let me show you what I did, because you did mention if you do this, let me see it. So I'm going to show it to you. So I went ahead and created the packets. This is, I'm going to pull this away so you guys can see it. I bought this a long, it's like a tri-folder. I bought this a long time ago for the intention of putting my stamps or stencils, because I have stencils in the back. And I never did. I did, and I just threw it in there, and then I got aggravated because I just had lumps in there and it didn't look nice and neat. But creating the laminator, and check this out. These are actually laminators that you put together, and then you can create packets. If you want to know how to do that, you can check out Gracie's video. So I took all of my stamps and place them in here, and now all I have to do is when I'm looking for a stamp, or I'm trying to put something together and I'm looking for a stamp, all you have to do is just see if you guys can see this. Let me put it this way so you guys get better lighting system. All right, so all I have to do is just pull it up and just see, you know, what I have. I can get to see two at the same time. Well, except this one, this was big, so I created just one, and this one too. But I'll see two of my sets, which is great. So it's nice and organized. The little ones, I created little ones for it. And then my stencils, I just put them back here. This was great, and I finished there. I was thinking about doing the same thing with the stencils, but I was like, that's a lot of work. I may not. I kind of like the way I have them here. I can see them and find them. I think I have them organized pretty good. If I wanted to make it look pretty and all nice, then I may come back and do it. Just have to take a whole day for that, because I do have a lot of stencils, and they're different size, so it's not going to be this easy, because I have like huge ones. And then I have real tiny ones here. See? So anyway, thank you, Gracie. That was an awesome idea. And this is what I created. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to let some music play and just relax with me creating some butterflies with acrylic paints and watercolor. Thank you. Bye.